Alright, welcome to the LEGO Ideas The Office set. I am really excited to actually rebuild this. I accidentally lost all the footage, so I gotta redo it. And I genuinely think this is one of the better of the sort of show sets that LEGO Ideas has produced. So I'm actually excited to redo it, and I have seen this show multiple times, so I am very excited to redo this. But with that, let's Thanos snap this into pieces and give you a speed build and then my thoughts. Here we go. Okay, before we get started, I just want to quickly show how many pieces are actually here because I think it's really fun to show the scale. But yeah, let's get to it. Here we go. Alright, it is done. So, I still love this one more than I like the other show sets that are ideas sets, like The Big Bang Theory or Friends. I think this one just does it better. I think it has more to offer. I think it has more Easter eggs and just cool little things that you can, remember from the show. And yeah, I love that. And you can also just reenact things from the show, and I love that too, like just the simple thing of him spilling the beans. I love that. I think that's so cool that they just have all these tiny little things where you could basically reenact most of the scenes in the show if you wanted to. And yeah, honestly, just the detail overall is insane. There is admittedly a lot of stickers, but to be fair, a good amount of them actually are really cool. Like, I absolutely love this sticker of Schroot's Farms, Dwight Schrute. Even if you can maybe focus on that, yeah. You can actually read it. It's really cool. And most of the screens have something relevant, or if the actual screen doesn't have anything relevant, usually the thing in the desks, or like for this one, his screen isn't relevant, but there's a little ring in the drawer. I absolutely love that. I think that is so cool. And yeah, all of it makes sense. It all works. I do want to quickly point out for this giant picture tile here, they seem to have made a mistake, and I'll show the pages, I think it's 84 and 85, but they list this piece twice, and you only get one of them. So just an interesting little mistake I thought I'd point out. It's nothing big, it's just confusing when you're building it because you're like, oh, I need to get that piece again, but there isn't another one. So yeah, let's move on to the minifigures. All of the people are here. There's no one really not here that I wish was here, and I gotta say, they all have like a little thing too, and I think that's really awesome. They get like a little thing they can hold. Every single character has something they can hold that references back to the show. If not two things, like, it's just awesome. And honestly, seeing it all just come together again is satisfying, and I genuinely enjoy this build just because of all the different things that are going on. There's nothing really special about the building techniques. I do really love the little copy machine. I think this is super cool and fun to build. But other than that, I don't really think there's anything super interesting or special about this build necessarily, but it works. There is everything you would want there to be in this, and real quick, I'm gonna just speed through setting up all the characters where I want them to be in this build, and then give you my final thoughts. Okay, they're all in their place, so just a quick final thoughts here. I think it is awesome that you can just put these characters wherever you want, and there's still room. I didn't even put any characters in the main office. I think that's awesome. I genuinely love this set overall, and genuinely, even if you're not a Office fan, I think this is a fun build just for the amount of different pieces that you get to put together in fun ways for an office. And if you don't like The Office, you can always use these pieces for something else. There's a lot of pieces here that are really useful for other builds. And yeah, if you do like The Office, even better, this is an amazing build, and it has so many references, so many little details that you'll get to notice while you're building it that just make it awesome and so worthwhile. And it is so fun to watch the show while you are building this. It is just an experience that you just have to have. And 10 out of 10 or 5 out of 5 would recommend it. And with that, I'm sure you know how the buttons work down there by now, so do click them as you please. Mr. HiYodaPanda saying goodbye.